Oh, you know that's coming.
I did not have this in heartbeat. And Donald, that nigga's different. And he got that edge rush like you said.
He do got it, right?
Yeah.
You put him on the edge, it's OD.
I'll give him somebody else, but I'm not giving him Aaron Donald. Who else got that shit? Edge rush. Besides Nick Bosa.
Broncos lost is not reached the minimum positional requirement.
He didn't give him Miles Garrett that.
What?
Huh?
No, I said something. Hold on. I'm about to send you the stream. Look at the says on try to invite him. What about
Niggas ain't giving up no Miles Garrett. That's what I want though. You sent it to my phone?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, there you go.
Alright. Daniil Hunter, maybe I can try to get him.
These uniforms, this nigga's spicy, baby.
Yeah, I'm about to see if I can get this nigga. Hold on. Where you at?
It's ready? Alright, let me get you back. I'm about to play him.
Alright, but good luck, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, wow.
Taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Stephon Diggs, 77 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. That, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Charles, already trailing that touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any.
Get the fuck out of here.
Picked off at the 16. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to
bro, what the fuck?
during these drills. Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. Let's see if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll fire one deep for West. Oh, wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. D.D. Westbrook. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Next the score, Broncos 14, Steelers 7.
There's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
15 yards is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
The ball carrier.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
Give me some.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. First Steeler touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. The left side caught by Diggs.
Why can't you play deep?
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Denver.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Then to throw again. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. It's Tanyan complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll try to run it in with her. Only about a yard there.
Right here,
from the
man.
9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stock troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, Roethlisberger. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Are you kidding me?
2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area, wherever he lines up, to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. They give him a gain of 38.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
This out quickly to Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34. That's That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Nick Chubb, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Looking to throw on second down. Roethlisberger going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They toss it left side to Chubb.
Are you kidding me, yo?
Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
13.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Are you kidding me?
They're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the 6. A quick toss out right. And he's going to take it in for a stealing touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate. Save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Vinatieri able to take off the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25 yards. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, that totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
The 26-yard line.
How was that? What time they close? At 10, right?
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Oh, shit. Oh, where's my play?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Too much here. He's going to go down.
Got it.
David making his presence felt in the backfield.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
When he was sticky.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Steelers will go on offense here. 1st and 10. 7-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score
damn, nigga, I can't fucking run the rock.
See what you did on the last drive? When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of a yard.
So if he's been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Wow, what was that?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Man.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39. And obviously,
kidding me, yo?
That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Now on
What a
4th
block
down,
was
it's
over there.
Cameron
Makes no
Johnston
sense
on
at
to
all.
punt it away.
Oh, what the? What was it going on?
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is fielded at the 27. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he takes it.
Good play. He's killing me, bro.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk
Gotta take
over
that name
what
off.
to do next.
This ain't no fly zone right now.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success. Because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
The Steelers take over first and 10. At their own 20.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough of the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
And got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Wow, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Why would I do that? Wow, that was so dumb.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. On the screen, this is Cannon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Damn, that was good.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 5.
Oh, you could go for it?
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, shit.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now Adam Vinatieri is into his 40s now. You think low to mid-50s, probably about the outside of his range. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And now Adam Vinatieri is into his 40s now. You think low to mid-50s, probably about the outside of his range. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that will line up just short.
Ah, lucky.
It ran out of gas at the end. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
No, damn. No, he locking my fucking down. This makes no sense at all.
Let's find out
It makes no sense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now it's Herbert. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On first down, Justin Herbert. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
A run for Nick.
Yo.
And this has been a familiar sight
God
afternoon
damn.
as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oh, shit.
2nd and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. It's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he took the contact as he was throwing, and the ball drops incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
A 46-yard attempt.
Oh, wow.
And Vinatieri started left, it stays left. It's no good, and we will remain tied here in this third. So it's his 2nd miss of the game. They both hurt. This one especially so.
Yeah, you've got a chance to give your guys a second-half lead, and they're counting on you to put them in front. And I tell you, there's no one more disappointed than he is that he let his guys down.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 40-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger uncorks one for Davis. And this one incomplete.
Okay,
Too much
yeah,
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And he's got a man, Corey
What
Davis.
is that?
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And not much to speak of.
This is
Call it a
crazy.
1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Space to maneuver at the 40. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. They give the Chubb out of the gun. His rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing.
Annoying, man.
Bend in the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now he's going to swing.
Block? No!
They
You know what is going on with the block?
3rd and 9 looming.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
Yo, what? This
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it to Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Herbert just beat the play clock. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
And retains possession.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been game plan
Oh, man, no.
Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And he gets this away, and look at this.
Damn, I didn't want to
freaking do that. And he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchdown.
Make a mistake, man. Make a mistake. It's time for you to make a mistake.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Roethlisberger to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 25 yards that time.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Got him there. It's Tanya complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Knew it was coming. Knew the fucking mistake was coming. Let's go. Let's go.
27, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the
Knew it was coming.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A big spot for the rookie Herbert. The open man is Westbrook. And getting this just shy of midfield. He's spotted at the 49. 16 yards, a first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he completes it to Westbrook.
I'm playing with my boy, that stupid ass awful defense. It's a man, nigga.
D.D. Westbrook with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God, why is my thing?
Even here in this fourth quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They may want to go back to that one.
Well, you know, if I get the ball at the end and you up a touchdown, I'm going for 2 if I scored, bro. We didn't go to overtime.
Game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And movement by one of the Broncos up front. And
I'll take it.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now it's Roethlisberger. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now it's 2nd and 9. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Now they go screen. It's good.
Are you kidding me, yo?
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I gotta switch that.
That'll leave him with a
That's my fault.
coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run. This is Cannon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Give me that. Let's go. Stupid. Let's go.
And the return out shy of midfield at the 46-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is.
See you later.
20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. D.D. Westbrook, 54 yards. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, it's a long way to
Let's go.
Ideally, they would have liked to make them.
Big Ben doing what he do.
Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's down here in a score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Oh my gosh. No way. He just did that. So how can he keep burning Ward and Ward at 95 speed? That makes no sense.
Extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush.
Ooh, got close there, my boy.
Look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Wow, I can't believe it's playing real like that.
And partner, we've got a team here in the 4th. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that
What is
goes along
happening?
with that.
Why is this
But in
doing
this
this?
case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. Herbert now to throw. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, back and forth. And there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Herbert. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's second down. Herbert off of play action. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
Wow, what did I just do? Yo, what did I just do? Hey, yo. Oh, shoot. What did I just do, bro?
We had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
Wow, I just did some retarded shit.
First team to score wins the game.
Let's get this. Oh, 5:30.
Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This nigga no run zone over here because I can't run against Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Go! Oh, my God, man.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
No!
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Are you?
Takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
In overtime.
Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get in overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one. And to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I love to see games finish that way.
So for the Broncos, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.